Hi viewers, welcome to another technical analysis video from my channel. In this video, I'll be making a comparison between Disney and Netflix from a technical perspective to answer a question which one is a better buy right now. So let's get to it. First up, let's take a look at the long-term chart for Disney. Here we have the monthly chart, which shows a very nice progression of price, very bullish move. The first thing I notice is this contracting triangle here. Based on Elliott wave perspective, the contracting triangles typically happen on wave 4, followed by wave 5 before the big correction happens. So here we have the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All waves have been identified correctly. The daily chart too identifies the sub-waves of the last final fifth wave correctly. Here we have the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can say with a high degree of confidence that Disney has completed the 5 waves up. Once the 5 waves up has been completed, what happens to the market is that it performs a major correction, and we have seen here, but this correction here I believe is just the wave 1 down. So the wave 1, 2 and 3. In Elliott waves, markets move in 5 waves up and then corrected by 3 waves down, like what you see here. So overall, I'm of the view that Disney is already in correction and there's a further downside. Although the market is consolidating right now, but I believe that there's further downside. There are a few support resistance lines here which could support the price as it heads lower, but there's also overhead resistance. So the likelihood for the price to move high is quite limited for Disney for now. Next, let's take a look at the chart for Netflix. This too is a monthly chart going back all the way to 2003, and here we can see that clear 5 wave Elliott wave move as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The difference with Disney is that Netflix still in its bullish run, with the 5th wave is still in progress over here. Usually the price, once it has broken through this consolidation band, it will move by the widest part of this band here. So that gives a nice target of around 550 to complete the wave 5. Every market will correct eventually. So once Netflix hits that 550, it will go into a correction. However, the correction in Disney has been quite deep. Here, this chart is showing that there's a nice support band over here, as well as another support band over here. So there is a chance that Netflix might actually perform a short correction in this manner before heading higher still in its next bullish run. Here we can see the daily chart. What I'm looking for is this consolidation band here around 425, which is the previous high over here. So once we have a clear move up, that would be the signal to tell us that Netflix is going to head higher to hit that 550 level. If it moves lower, on the other hand, then we need to take a look at the chart and see whether this support band holds or whether it breaks. If it moves lower, we need to see how it behaves once it reaches this resistance line here, which has probably turned support, and whether the price can move higher. So there's a few support area here, and this is also giving me indication that the price is bullish rather than bearish for Netflix. So based on this analysis, I would say that Netflix is a better bet. Technically, it looks stronger. The market is, I think, is more interested in Netflix than they are with Disney. And I'd like to hear from you guys. What do you think? Do you think Disney is a better bet or Netflix is going to win the day? Please do leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you soon.